Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, greetings, and welcome to another NuubCast. This is LOLz bringing you a 2v2 on Tarsanus Assault. Boy, go get your popcorn, get yourself strapped in, get your favorite beverage, because this is a freaking doozy, baby. It's kind of a long game, but boy is it exciting. I know because I played in it. That's right. We're back. We are back. This is LOLz spawning the bottom right as the teal Protoss, and my favorite 2v2 partner and yours, Zon, spawning as the purple Terran here on, I think this is Tarsanus Assault. Oh, I hate these 2v2 map names. I always forget them. Our opponents appropriately colored the blue a giant Smurf, spawning as the blue Terran. Let me tell you something about a giant Smurf. He is a 2200 level diamond player. Alright, 2200 level diamond player. Let's keep that in mind. And over here we have Certified. Certified is a much lower rated diamond player, diamond nonetheless. I think he's about 600 level diamond. And I am a 300 level silver player. Oh yeah. I don't even think I'm 300 is probably even high. And Zon is about the same. We're very even, Zon and I, skill wise. But anyway, actually this is not a standard opening. I'm double gating to close off against the potential Ling Rush, because of course you have to worry about that. And I'm dropping a Forge to close off temporarily. Zon getting closed in with a couple of supply depots and a racks. We did spot these guys early on just because they both spawned random, and so we sent out my 9 probe to scout things out, and we realized early on what the races were, hence the wall-in, the complete wall-in. Of course, trying to keep from getting food blocked early on. Getting lots of probes. Oh wait, I already am food blocked. Who am I trying to get? Aw yeah. Got the Forge up and ready. Gonna drop a cannon, I think, eventually. And other than that, pretty normal. Over here, you've got a very normal opening. Not walling off because no one on our team is Zerg. Got a couple of racks going down. Got a tech lab at one. This one will soon have a reactor. Oh, look at that! It's a freaking production tab. Oh, someday I'm gonna remember that. Someday I'm gonna remember it. Actually, I know for a fact that not too long ago, I started a cast with the production tab open. Anyway, Zerg got his double queens out, getting the inject on, getting things pooped up already. Good for him. Love it. So, you know, it's a sign of a good Zerg player when you get your poop creamers out, and you're getting your joint all gooped up, pooped up. Roaches going out. Very quick Roach Warren, not bothering to make any lings early on, going straight for that Roach Rush. And our Terran pieces getting out the early command center to go along with his 3 racks build, and going to be pumping out some serious marinage. I am, because I have that early Forge, chrono boosting out that level 1 attack, getting some Z-lots, getting that warp gate tech, trying to keep myself from getting supply blocked, which I'm nearly supply blocked anyway, and getting out these Marines. Like I said, this is a long game, so I am going to speed up a little bit to get to get through this beginning part. Once the action starts, however, there's very few lulls in this game, so we're going to get through this beginning part so I can maybe keep keep things at a respectable video length and not have to make 17 videos. It's not that long. I'm exaggerating slightly. But we are forming in the middle, and our opponents are moving out with a very sizable force of roaches and marines. And as they get closer, we're going to go down back to regular speed. As they approach, you can see Zahn has stim, about to finish. My level 1 is finished, and getting level 1 armor. I have an immortal joining the fray just in time. Very good attack pattern by these. Zahn almost gets completely wiped out very quickly, but his health ships, his medevacs are healing my zealots, which are able to clean up these roaches and the marines, and we are able to survive that first onslaught, which was pretty daunting, if I may say so. Very daunting. And these poop creamers getting out already gooped up. At 10 minutes in, the whole almost half of the map is gooped. We have these lings coming out to check the tower, and we are just hoping to withstand another attack here in the middle. And we held off that first attack, and thinking we might be sitting in a decent position, we start to expand, both of us, and still warping in units. More marines coming out. Giant Smurf still running on 3 racks, has not yet gone crazy with the racks, but he's gonna. I am teching early Colossus, getting that range. First Colossus is out already. Not too bad. Got the Twilight Council down. And I think we are actually going to move out in a moment. I think we take the initiative here, because I don't remember these barracks really doing much. Anyway. Yep, Thor's out, so I think we're going to pick up and move at some point. SCV comes in, gets smashed. Marines. Oh, well, somebody's going to do something, I promise. Get my gases down for my expansion. Transferring some dronage, getting that. Oh, they're going to let me finish that upgrade. How aren't they nice? That's so nice of them. And just massing up here. Huge number of roaches and lings. Huge number of marines. No upgrades yet. We do have a couple of Vikings out for a giant Smurf. And Zahn says, let's go over there. Great tactic here, trying to get by and focusing down the Colossus. Losing that early Colossus is huge. This Colossus comes out, gets stuck in the fray, trying to get it away. Lose another Colossus, hugely damaging. But we are able to push them back and come back out to the middle. Notice there were very few Marines. Actually, that's not true. Marines came in from behind, and I didn't focus on that part of the battle, but you probably saw some of it. The Marines came in behind. We were able to hold them off. And these bunkers are going to go down quickly, along with these roaches. And we are feeling very, very good about ourselves right about now. Going to be beating up on these units further. But as is a common mistake, for me at least, not really making many units back at home. Trying to take out as many as we can, though, as we trek on down. But our Zerg pieces has a Baneling nest, and look at all of this. That is 30 Banelings, 26 Banelings. Going to be taking these guys down. Did not focus on the Banelings, and so we get crushed. Everything goes down. Thor's quickly going to fall, and these units are not going to last very long in the enemy's base. So much for that. The surviving medevacs cower back to our home base, and this lone stalker. I don't know if you noticed, but I lost another Colossus that was rallied to my army, and I didn't see it till the last second and couldn't get it to turn around and come home. So I have thus far lost 3 Colossus. Unnecessary, just cute. Got another Colossus ready to go. Fixed my rally point to Zon's Thor. So far, units lost. It's pretty close. It's about 10,000, 11,000 to 9,000-ish. So we're actually ahead a little bit right now. Army Graph, Zon, and Giant Smurf keeping pretty close. And I'm a little bit behind now because I just lost all those Colossus again. Income, we're actually ahead. The Zerg player has not saturated everything yet, and we're getting nice and saturated. But as you can see, a Giant Smurf coming in with a pair of medevacs filled with marinas, and going to be doing some diggly damage, whatever diggly is. So a lot of it. That's what it is. Diggly is a lot of damage. What a silly thing. So here's the drop. Killing lots of SCVs. Zon not pulling them off quick enough and losing a lot. And Giant Smurf not sticking around to do damage in the base, but just taking off and pulling back when he saw the army appear. And as soon as we see that scan, he sees the army's going back to the middle, he comes in and drops again. Very good tactic by Giant Smurf. And Certified should be coming right. Yep, here he comes with our armies distracted from the action. We are going to come in. The Zerg player is going to attack, but I'm able to push him back with Zon coming in to help, and the dropships have moved off. Great move here by Giant Smurf, calling in a mule to heal up the dropships so we can't just pluck them out of the sky when they try to come back and harass them more. And look at all of this now running on 6 barracks, continuing to pump out units very quickly, getting saturated here at the expansion. Certified as well, mined out at his main, getting this base started up in here. Still, again, very close. 9,000 to like 13,000 in the units lost, so we're actually pretty well ahead in that regard. Again, a little bit pretty even on income at this point. Just hanging in, trying to hold our own. Giant Smurf is getting +2 weapons and armor for his Marines. Don't believe that Zon has any armor. No upgrades. And another great drop by Giant Smurf, trying to keep us on our toes. Another attack at the other side. Very excellent tactic by these guys with the distraction attacks, followed up by attacking the front. And we've been doing okay, trying holding these off. And we have come out on top, I think, every time. But as we'll see, there's just some aspects of these guys' game that we're not going to be able to hang with. Again, Red suffering a lot of losses. That's probably a lot of banelings that he's destroyed our armies with. And look, a whole other stack of banelings coming in again. And we're we're hanging, and we're feeling pretty good for hanging with these diamond players. I don't think we don't know at the time that they're diamond. We knew that they were favored when we started the match, straight up favored, and BattleNet has been matching us with a lot of favorite teams, and we've been doing pretty good. We're playing, probably as a team, playing some of our best StarCraft right now.